Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tale of a Warrior. Let me just try something really quick. I'm doing some stuff that's supposed to tweak the settings to make the frame rate better. One of the fixes I did doesn't really seem to have done much, but here's something else. Yeah, that. I saw some changes way in the distance. But the frame rate is, if anything, a couple frames lower than it was just a moment ago. But the draw distance seems to have improved vastly. Which actually seems to have really caused me more problems. Is there any way I can undo that? It doesn't look like it. Yeah. Well, whatever. Gonna have to spend more time looking at the ground then. Frame rate, yeah. I don't quite like that, but there are no real reliable fixes that I found. Just all around seems to be that this is just the engine for this game is just not making use of all the advantages of modern hardware. I kind of wondered why no one ever really used this engine. I mean, obviously, Pronobytes probably never really gave licenses for other people to use it, but they went on to create the Genome engine, which they've been using for every game starting with Gothic II. And they just left this behind. Which I suppose is fine, just because it doesn't... It's not really up to snuff. Although they could have fixed it. Yeah, you can see Cord is looking at us. There's a reason for that. I did a couple more training exercises, and the training does not seem to be helping anymore. The exercise at the waterfall seems to help, but I feel naked every time. The Kataish mystics all seem to be men. I should go to court again and ask for another variation to improve my abilities. I think that's just suggesting that's not going to help me any further because of my womanly limitations. Hey kiddo, don't attack without a reason. You know, they don't like this among mercenaries. Well, apparently this was a conversation we were supposed to have a while ago. So we have Cord's blessing to kick his ass. I think he was actually supposed to catch us with that before we walked away from him last time, but he did not. The training does not work. I don't get what she said there. I think she's just talking about how people are watching me. No decency nowadays. Customs have absolutely gone to rack, so barefaced. Yeah. What do you suggest? You have to go the traditional way. Try to learn from anyone who can teach you something. Concentrate on one-handed fighting and the development of your dexterity. You won't be able to develop your own classy style just as I have. But is it enough to beat up guys who piss me off? Certainly is. Well, that's really not what I want. I want to be able to do whatever the fuck I want. But this game does not allow us to do that. We don't have any learning points, do we? Oh, we do. Hello, Patrick. I don't care about you. I'm gonna learn some one-handed weaponry. One. I've learned a lot of things. Cool. Whoa, why did it jump up to 8? That makes nonsense. What? Can I just do this then? Almost like a veteran now. Okay, now it goes up to 2 here. This is annoying. Let's wait on that. Well, I'm at 30, so that's cool. When you reach a certain point, Cord will actually give you a new weapon. Give me a minute here. Alright. That'll come later. Right now, we have permission to take down Dar. It's about time. He's had it coming.
That's nothing new.
Bennett,
Is it really true?
there's a table there. Can't walk through it.
I don't want to hear that.
Walk around it.
Do you really think?
Whatever.
Do you really believe
I want to have revenge.
that? I don't want to hear that.
Or can you only hit defenseless women, you wimp?
He doesn't say that.
No chance, bitch. I know the rules. Talk to a tree as it will accept your challenge more easily. Scram! I see.
True. You already know what I think.
Huh, he is not willing to accept our challenge. Dar should explode with rage as if a woman sneers at him. Darn, maybe there's another mercenary who can give me advice. Does Bennett count? How do I start a duel?
Anything possible.
I want to take revenge on Dar, right, kiddo? You're a quick wit, blacksmith. I will not help you with your ridiculous games. As I already said, life is tough. Well, you're an asshole.
I'm staying out.
Volker, got anything for me?
There've been all kinds of rumors.
Toll is gone. Farmer needs a funeral, and what's left of the farm is a senile shepherd and his flock.
It can't go on like this.
No way I can face Ora like this. He's been in a bad mood ever since that Sentenza thing happened. If I come with such bad news, you might decide to cut our pay. It's already been dealt with. He did not look too unhappy. Hey, you're supposed to come to me first. And if Onar finds out I delegated my job to you, well, sorry about that.
You already know what I think.
He's busy calculating his profits. He won't think of you anytime soon.
Staying out of it.
I could have told you that.
You did my job for me. Here's your payment. 50 gold. How's your back?
I used to say that myself.
Agile like a snake again. Thanks again for your help. You're welcome. Jarvis, how do I start a duel?
Staying out of it.
That's nothing new. It's
How to
exactly
decoy Dar out of his reserve. I still want a revenge for the recent violence.
Tell me that.
You ever tried to insult him? Yeah, of course I have.
problem solved himself.
Won't ruffle that weed head. Insults are so dated that your grandmother might have laughed about them already.
Told you that before.
Well, I don't know either.
Let's wait and see what happens. That's not what I
Everything okay?
Can't
Intenza and the other idiots are hardly going to dare to come back. So we just lay back, smoke some swamp weed, and reminisce about the past.
things I could
What kind of memories? Big hookups or your youth?
trouble.
Bollocks, that's too long ago.
Nothing amazes me.
Days of my occupation on the mainland. Oh, those were the times.
It can't go on.
What kind of occupation did you have? I forgot I did not ask him about this.
He wants to know.
It can't
This
go
and
on
that.
like this forever.
Agile skill fingers made me a fortune. Uncrowned king of Cavaros. Wherever the hell that is.
Tell me that.
That's exactly what I said.
Did you mean pickpocketing and picking locks?
Do you really believe that?
Wasn't in the prison colony of my own free will. Had a whistle blown by a lesser rival.
Problem solved themselves.
Sorry to hear that. Just remember the
I used to
story.
say that
What's...
myself.
Oh,
These are all just rumors.
because he's not going to tell me the story.
I'm no better off
Well, he
myself.
can teach us
He thinks he
thieving
believes
skills. He can teach us to pick pockets and pick locks.
That's totally obvious.
Pick a lock or two. Hodges. No, you're not Hodges.
it's as easy
End.
as that.
It can't go on like this forever. He should have known better.
Apologize for Dart. Don't apologize for him. I'll kick his ass soon enough. If you can tell me how.
All over.
That is too stupid to be insulted. Simply steal his weed. I surmise you won't have to have your duel with Dar any faster than any other way. Why do I not have such good ideas? Because of you. I don't want to know about this. Under which stone has Dar hidden his weed?
Nobody ever asked.
No idea.
I'm not telling
Surely
you
not
anything.
where anyone can reach it, so we'll keep it in a chest in a place he is certain
Why haven't I heard about
is
this?
sparsely visited by anybody, yet it won't be too far away. Thanks, Hodges, that helps. So, where would a bunch of brutish thugs
It can't go on like this forever.
be least likely to go, yet remains in the near area? The chapel, of course. These godless heathens. So he's supposed to have hidden it in the chapel somewhere. If my suppositions are correct. Oh, well, so much for being in a chest. Just kind of out in the open. And I got a parcel of weed. Alright, you dope fiend. You're in for it now, I think. Just in case I'm mistaken, we're gonna save. Guess we'll start from the bottom up. Hey, you! I want to have revenge. Reruns make me tired. Get lost and play with your puppets. I can think of a better activity. Share Dar's weed for free. Don't dare this, I'll punch you in the face. Oh yeah, right. Oh, no, he's not doing any of that shit. Wow, that was stupid. Okay, I was expecting him to do the charging attacks, but I guess not. Oh, bugger it all. This is gonna be tough. He can two-hit me, it looks like. I'll try it one more time. If it fails, we're gonna have to try again later. Okay, so I can do 2 hits in a combo. Gonna have to watch out for that.
Shit, that hurt.
Alright, that works. Back up when he attacks. Step forward to hit him. But I gotta actually have room to do it.
Finish him. Don't
Yo.
stop now.
Oh yeah. You've had it.
Smart kid.
Oh, shut your mouth, Maria. I'm gonna have all yo shit. And that too. Oh, that's garbage.
Never change.
Your bow is also garbage. You're garbage.
Well, we'll see the next time.
There won't be a next time. I hate you. You'll regret this. Think I'm afraid of you after I kicked your ass? Don't be a fool. Keep your pearl of wisdom to yourself, would you? What? Oh, stop being so generous. That asshole didn't deserve his weed back. We'd be doing him a favor. Hey, Velaya, what's up? Kicked his ass hard. Hopefully from now on, women on this farm will be treated with more respect. You just tell me, when one of the boys works your last nerve, then I'll have a serious talk with him. Yeah. Alright. You got nothing, but I can sell you some things. I'll sell you that sword, that bow, and just a few of these. We can get rid of that if we want to. But I guess in a couple days we're supposed to go see Rukhar and set him free. I don't know if it's gonna pop up when we should do that. May not forget to unbind him. Well, I know I slept a couple days away. I don't know if that means now is our opportunity to let him go. I suppose we'll check on him. We cannot be too... What's the word? What's the opposite of benevolent? I don't know. Forget it. I am not wizened with words. Alright. Punishment's over. Yeah, madam. Anything you want, just unbind me. I'll vanish in a second and never come before your eyes again.
I'm out of here.
See you later. That's actually a lie. He still hangs around Orland's farm, but as soon as he sees you, he bolts like that again. So I guess all in all, maybe we didn't teach him to respect women, but we sure taught him to fear them. Come at me, you fiend. Alright, well, we got the triple combo now, or quadruple combo, which helps. Oh, well and good. Oh, we have not talked to Buster yet. You have any speaks for us? You still on your sentry? But Lee is gone. Torloff is our new leader. He calls the shots now, and Torloff says, Buster, stay on your sentry and make sure the bad boys don't come back, meaning Sentenza and Raoul and the other blockheads. So that sounds like all of Silvio's former men have abandoned. And he stays on his sentry to make sure the blockheads don't come back. But you hurt the bad boys properly? Certainly. Do you want me to show you? Show me? How about teach me? That's a joke, right? But why the hell not? So he can teach one-handed combat. Pardon my sniffs. I am trying nowadays to edit out anytime I sniff or cough. It's a bit more difficult. It means I have to spend more time going through the videos with, what is it? Sony Vegas Movie Studio. It's, it lets you see the, I guess, sound waves or whatever you want to call them. I can't quite remember what the actual, audio file term is. But I'm able to see like the peaks and stuff, and my sniffs have a very particular waveform. For that reason, it's actually quite easy for me to find them, but it's still a bit tedious. Oh god, there's a black goblin. I'm not sure we're ready to tangle with those yet, so we'll wait on that. So what else is left to do? I suppose we could have talked to Thekla and Cord. Let's just go back and do that. Guys, remember, I'm only doing this in the interest of time. It's all for your sake. I'm trying to remember if you actually can get the teleporter stones. I believe this game makes some kind of excuse that someone later on will make the excuse that the teleporter runes actually have an enchantment on them, that if they get too far from their focal point, they actually get zapped back to their original locations. In other words, obviously the hero left with them, and obviously he does not have them in Gothic 3. There's no explanation to what happened to them. So I think this game just explains, yeah, they just kind of made their way back by magic. And that's how we are able to find them in this game. Can't remember who tells me that, but yeah! I beat the asshole. He won't be troubling women anytime soon. I knew from the start that you've got it. You did so? You have to understand I wasn't able to say anything. People would, yeah, whatever. I thank you for making this victory possible. Don't stop practicing. There are always a few guys out there who think to be much better than you. Promised. Well, we don't really have much to work with. Not yet. And I do want to try more magic. I think magic would be a bigger help early on in the game, more so than later, since you can only learn 2 circles of it. Possibly 3, I don't really remember. But it's not all that many. Hey, Thekla. Oh, that's lame. The woman who really helped us get started. Cannot tell her about our glorious victory. Sad, sad day.
Where did you pick that up?
Whatever. Let's... don't want to die. Let's just head over back to the tavern. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's Errol. That startled me. Could not figure out who the hell was walking along the lakeside. Got anything new? He won't have anything new, but maybe he has something we can actually get. We actually don't have all that much money, though. He has an ordinary sword, which is better than a bandit's rapier, but it costs 1.5 dick tons. Who? Sell that. I don't need that shit. Hopefully. Oh! Forgot about that. Alright. Actually, I don't think, the sword is not tremendously more useful than this. The only difference is the, sword gives us a 5-point bonus to one-handed skill. Let's try taking out these fools. I don't know if it's gonna work. Come on, get him! Not the lurker, not the other bloodfly. Right. Good to know we can one-hit these fools. Yeah, that's right. Can one-hit wolves as well. Whatever. From this angle, I cannot really see what the bow is doing, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Let's actually not kill scavengers. There's a very particular reason for that. There's a quest later on where we will need to kind of wrangle up some scavengers. And the easiest way to do that is to leave the closest ones alive. Come along. Alright, Wolf can't really help us right now. Now here's a very interesting event over here, I suppose I'll call it. How much can I kill field riders with this? In a singular hit? Nope. But I can... Oh shit, it needs more than 2. Well, that was painful. Unfortunately, same as weapons in this game, armor, there's not a whole lot available. So, we cannot really upgrade this at all. We could buy the belt, that'll make it slightly better. And we've leveled up, sweet. Yeah, come on. Got nothing. He's a bitch. Got 5 hits in a row on... Whoa! Bit of a input failure there. Yeah, that's more like it. One thing that I believe is that stone tablets don't exist in this. They're all supposed to have disappeared. Probably because the hero took them all. Which also means we cannot actually find them and use them and learn how to read them. Sad, sad day. Whatever, we're gonna move along. Just head this way really quick, even though I do want to go to Isgaroth and learn a bit of magic. We don't have a whole lot of mana points though, so it's not going to help us a tremendous amount. Oh man, I want to learn how to pick locks too. Maybe we'll do that instead. Stop, not one step further. Exactly, not one step further. Yes, is there a problem? Is the bridge falling down? Collapsing? Why, nonsense. You are the problem. So now we're your problem. We are, so to speak, the bridge troll. We take the bridge toll. That sounds pretty good. Right, that was good. Don't repeat everything I say, you idiot. You got it, boss. You don't look like trolls at all, and therefore I can't pay you the bridge toll. Sorry. That's right, boss, we don't really look like trolls. Are you stupid? She's just taking a piss. How so? I can also say I'm a bridge troll and claim from you the bridge toll. That'll be 10 gold per man. 10 gold, each of us? That's pretty steep. Exactly, quite steep. Hey, this is valid for the whole month, and it's a good deal. Say you had another vehicle with you, then you have to pay another 20 gold on top. So I think 10 gold is not too much. Oh, here you have 20 gold. If that's a month worth, it seems only fair. Yep. Quite fair indeed. As fair as any of your shenanigans. Fuck you guys. You've been outsmarted. Oh, silly boys.